change a thing. Yeah, we still got plans tonight. We're gonna kick it, that's a given, baby, rain and shine. Leave your Sunday best at home. Be the last time you wear what you got on. Bikini top and cut off jeans. Baby girl, you know you looking mean. She said, how we gonna make it through the mud hole? Won't you think you got swampers on my truck phone? It's about to get done in the dirty South. About to show you what it's all about. But don't worry, it's a rowdy crowd. We ain't scared, but still throwing down. We gonna tap, light that fire. We gonna crank that country. Pass that.
Hello, everybody.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the National Football. Set to go now on a wet and rainy night. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. On first down, it's Taylor. It's complete to his tight end, Charles Clay. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. A good, safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Illegal block in the back. Offense. Still second down.
Second down, they need less than a yard to pick up the first.
Here we go.
Now Taylor to throw on second down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Paul Posluszny. And his guys are going to... Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. The ball on the tee. We're set for football. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Taylor. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 14 yards that time for number 14.
I know the object for us when we call games is to be neutral, but I have to tell you, I am rooting so hard for Sammy Watkins to have an injury-free next season, just to see everything that he can do and give himself the best opportunity so that we can see it.
Yeah, over the last 2 years, he's missed 11 games. It's tough. The one bright spot for him, though, is Clemson Tigers did win the national championship.
Yeah, I think that's going to give him a little bit of comfort. But what he wants more than anything, a healed foot and a chance to be the #1 receiver he was drafted to be.
And Buffalo wants that, too. For McCoy this year, 5th time in his 8-year career that he's topped the 1,000-yard mark. Charles, first time he's done it with the Bills, though, finished with 1267.
And he's the type of player that you can build around. And what I mean by that is, as a runner, as a pass catcher, he does a little bit of everything, and he opens up the offense for everyone else around him, the complementary players. But he's a guy, heavy-duty ball carrier, and also get him in space, and he can break people down.
On second down, Taylor. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 40. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. And his first pass is incomplete. He was looking for Charles Clay as tight end. And it's second down. Now Taylor. Left side here, caught by Clay. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. And just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Here we go. Taylor now to throw on 3rd down. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Clay. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are?
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 1st down and 10 now for the offensive group. Again, it's Taylor. He completes it to Hunter. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll make it 2nd down. Taylor will throw again. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. They told us repeatedly. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. On the return, it's Brandon Tate. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Here's Taylor. And a quick throw here, that's complete. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll bring up a third down. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. And this is going to be incomplete. Charles Clay is tied in the intended target, and that brings up 4th down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before. And look here, it's an opening drive fake. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. 72 yards. And the Bills have taken the early lead. And when they fake it, maybe they're not looking for a touchdown here. Probably just a first down. They got a little more than they bargained for.
Exactly right, because that's all you're aiming for. Pick up the first down, get your offense back on the field. Instead, the offense doesn't have to worry about it because they got 6 on that play.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. On first down, Bortles. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Second down now after the pass completion. First carry for Chris Ivory. And some room to roam now. Fighting him off.
Just ran right through the trash.
Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved him and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
To throw is Bortles. And he finds Julius Thomas. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Well, clearly, his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw. So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Oh, nice move. And an alley to run. Extending the arm.
Oh, yes, it works.
It's a big play for the Jaguars. 43 yards. And you talk about great blocking up front. I don't think he was even touched, not a finger on him, until he was brought down to the ground.
I think we heard the whoosh as he went by, didn't we? Right through the gap. No one there, as you outlined. No one touched him at all.
Chris Ivory loses the football.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Defense may be thinking pass. They come out in the nickel on 3rd and goal. Bortles now on 3rd and goal. He's got time. And this is caught for a touchdown. Now hold everything here. Flag in the backfield. This one might be coming back.
Holding offense.
So holding by the offense, and maybe now got to shift up what you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah, definitely. Change what you're doing in the playbook, but boy, the advantage shifts to the guys on defense, doesn't it? Longer yard situations, they often become bolder.
An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. They go play action for Yeldon. Now it's Bortles looking for someone to throw to. And he's got his big receiver Robinson for the Jacksonville touchdown. Allen Robinson, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. Footing likely going to be an issue all night here on a rainy night, but this one is good.
Running into the kicker. Defense.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now Taylor, and this one caught by Hunter over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Taylor. Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. And he will have 1st down yardage with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. 2nd quarter about to get underway with the Bills in possession. And they've got it here with a 1st down. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Taylor will throw. He completes it to Hunter. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Now Taylor to throw on 2nd down. And he whips that one incomplete there. Justin Hunter, the one he was searching for. And it's 3rd down. And the offense looking to pick up the 1st down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Now it's Taylor. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they get 10 yards there and convert on 3rd.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Taylor will throw again. Dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up 3rd down. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
And here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Mike Gillislee, the intended target. And it brings up fourth down. And they're going to try this again. It's another fake. It'll buy some time right. And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll go as a loss of 5.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, they look like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop. On first down, this is Ivory. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Second down, offense behind the sticks here. 2nd and 13.
Well, on that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
On play action, now Bortles. Looking and finding Allen Hurns. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a fourth down. So on is Jason Myers. He's hit from as long as 58 in his career. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Larry Ridley is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And this will get out of bounds. No worries there, though. That still goes as a touchback. Here's the Jags defense now as they head back out there. And an important stop in a tight game their last time.
Always important to stop them. We know that. But as you noted, in a tight game, so much more critical to get it done, and that's exactly what they did.
And they'll be trying to do that once more here. We'll see who wins the battle. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes up.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 45 yards. And the Bills have retaken the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation.